Guys, stop what you're doing for a second because this right here is not just another partnership tweet. This is history in the making. Zebec just went and bagged a partnership that literally rewrites the future of payroll, banking, and DeFi. And when I say major, I mean Deutsche Bank-backed, MiCA-compliant, institutional-grade major. What's up, crypto family? Welcome back to Goldrush Crypto Daily. Today we've got Zebec Network joining forces with AllUnity, a Deutsche Bank-backed initiative to launch euro-denominated stablecoin payroll at scale. This is massive for $ZBCN, massive for DeFi, and massive for every single one of us stacking real projects that actually deliver utility. So let's dive right in. And before we do, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below telling me how bullish you are on Zebec right now. Let's get into it. According to Zebec Network's official handle, AllUnity, the Deutsche Bank-backed stablecoin issuer, has selected Zebec as its preferred payroll partner. That means Zebec will be the go-to provider of real-time stablecoin payroll for AllUnity's clients, both private and enterprise. Now let's pause here. Payroll is one of the biggest untouched frontiers in crypto. Over $11 trillion flows annually through U.S. payroll alone, and the legacy providers are slow, expensive, and offer zero innovation. Stablecoin payroll is the obvious next step. And what are we talking about specifically here? The EURAU stablecoin, a MiCA-compliant euro stablecoin, is going to be integrated across Zebec's payroll platform and its Zebec card suite. That means instant wages, global spend, and regulatory-grade compliance, all in one package. This isn't a little integration. This is Zebec scaling from U.S. dominance in payroll into Europe and beyond, effectively planting its flag on the world stage. To me, this screams legitimacy. How many projects are out there saying we're building real-world adoption? And how many of them actually get picked by a Deutsche Bank-backed entity? Almost none. Zebec is proving it's not just another DeFi dream, this is execution. CryptoLord on X summed it up perfectly with some classic hype. Bags packed, seatbelts locked, because this is going to be a wild ride. And honestly, that's the vibe today. This is not just about Zebec's token pumping, this is about positioning yourself in front of an adoption curve that could redefine how billions of people get paid worldwide. And if you zoom out, payroll is sticky. Once companies adopt a system to pay their workers, they don't switch providers casually. If Zebec locks in enterprise accounts now, it becomes the default rails for stablecoin payroll for years. Captain Jack ZBCN said it best, this isn't just a partnership, it's a blueprint. Why? Because it's blending EU regulation through MiCA and AllUnity's euro stablecoin with U.S. innovation from Zebec's streaming payroll. That's regulatory clarity plus technical advantage. The ripple effects here could touch DeFi yields, with stablecoins flowing regularly into liquidity pools, cross-border hiring. Imagine freelancers worldwide paid instantly in a euro stablecoin. RWAs, real-world assets, tokenized assets could integrate payroll systems, creating whole new forms of liquidity. It's not just payroll, it's payroll unlocking the entire DeFi machine. Guys, if you've been watching this channel, you know I keep hammering utility. Zebec is delivering exactly that. This is the foundation of a new financial system, not just another speculative pump. And let's not forget, Deutsche Bank itself, as Angelica pointed out, has nearly $92 billion in net assets. When that level of capital and institutional weight is standing behind the rails Zebec is building, you're not talking about a maybe it works, maybe it doesn't start up. You're talking about infrastructure that big banks actually want to plug into. Now, CryptoLord also made an important point. News is great, but results are better. He said he's waiting for compliance boxes to be fully ticked. Zebec still has one of 4 compliance certifications pending. And that's fair. Adoption at this level requires checking every regulatory box, but let's be clear, today's announcement is already a result in itself. A Deutsche Bank-backed entity chose Zebec. That's validation. That's traction. That's credibility. In my opinion, this is the start of a domino effect. You don't land Deutsche Bank's backing unless other players are already circling. Think Visa, MasterCard, big payroll providers, they'll all take note after this. So let's wrap this up. Today, we saw Zebec take a giant leap forward, from U.S. payroll disruptor to European powerhouse through its partnership with AllUnity and Deutsche Bank. This isn't hype, this is adoption. EURAU stablecoin integration means instant payroll, global spend, and regulatory clarity. The ripple effects, cross-border payroll, DeFi liquidity, real-world asset integration, and yes, bullish momentum for $ZBCN holders. My overall sentiment, bullish, bullish, bullish. This is how the next wave of institutional adoption begins, not with another meme coin, but with payroll rails that move billions at scale. Drop a comment below. Do you think this partnership puts Zebec in the same conversation as Ripple, Circle, or even Visa? I want to hear your takes, and of course, smash that like button if you found this breakdown helpful, subscribe to stay ahead of the curve, and hit the bell so you don't miss tomorrow's updates. This is Goldrush Crypto Daily reminding you, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research, and I'll catch you on the next one.